Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. And we're back on Corn Belt. And we're going to get to farming. I was doing something, wasn't I? I was doing some plowing. And I've decided these fields are so big that I've got to use a bigger combine or plow. I got to use a bigger plow. This just isn't getting the job done. So I'm going to buy my plows I usually use and get these things done. Plows, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm going to do this plow that I have used many times before to get this done. And I better get more than one. Fields are too big. All right, now I got to get these tractors back. Tell you what, let me sell these plows. And these fields are so big, and they're not normal shape, so I'm going to go ahead and use Courseplay. I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind. So let's go get our plows. Now, first of all, where's the shop at? Is the shop closer? I think the shop is, yeah, the shop is closer than the farm. So I'll just go to the shop and get them. Let's run up to the shop and get those things. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm feeling better, by the way. I know there's been a little bit of controversy and drama and stuff, and I apologize for that. But I wasn't feeling real well lately for the last few weeks. And then I had a little bit of drama over my play style. And thanks to a lot of you, my subscribers, you got my mind back in to the Rude Man way. And there are times, especially when I'm not feeling well, that I don't take criticism well. I'm kind of, I don't know, my personality is, I'm a Gemini. I can be two different people. And I don't believe in any of that stuff. You know what I mean? The horoscopes and birth signs and all that kind of stuff. I don't believe in any of that. But the thing is, that one particular thing, I am a Gemini. I am actually two different people. Sometimes I can be really up and sometimes I can be down. And when I'm down, I don't have very much self-confidence. When I'm up, I can do anything. So when I wasn't feeling well, I let the little bit of criticism get to me about somebody not liking my play style. And I apologize again for that. I'm back. I'm going to do it the Rude Man way. That's what it was all about from the very start. The very first episode of anything I made was I'm going to play this the way I want to play it. If I get somebody to watch, thank you. If you don't want to watch it, other people out there, you can go watch them. And we'll leave it to that. We'll get back into farming. Wow, there's some more grass fields here. There's a ton of grass on this map. This is going to be one of those kind of maps where you're not going to get from point A to point B very quickly. Because point B is a long ways away. This map is so big. So I'll just have to get used to the fact that it's going to take me a while to get from point A to point B. But The shop should be right here. Now, the second one, actually, I think the second field I was doing is actually closer to the farm. So let me ship one of these things to the farm, because I think I'm down in 35, which is right under the farm. So I'm going to ship one of these plows down that way. And I think I will keep some of the equipment as being used for now. Oh, there. Doesn't matter which one does it. Let's just send it away. Yeah, I'm going to keep using some of the equipment for now until I get situated. And let's see. What's the front? This is the front. We'll just keep using this equipment. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not modded in any way, but it's decent enough equipment. And you don't get anything if you turn it in anyway. Oh, I hope I can get through there. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't get out. Why did they put fences on everything? Maybe I can circumvent that. Oh, man. And get out the back way through a field. Look how I'm tearing everything up. All right. So, for those of you that have watched the videos I made with Adeline, with Addie, by the way, Addie is so excited that people are watching her video. Oh, come on. Give me a break here. I want the old days where we used to be able to smack the snot out of the other drivers and stuff. Can I get four-wheel drive on this thing? No, doesn't do four-wheel drive. I don't know. I may not have put the drive control in. I'll have to check on that. But I definitely can't go on the road with traffic. Anyway, for those of you that have watched the first World of Warcraft with me and Addie, she is so excited. She's so excited that people were watching that video. So I hope that you that watched it enjoyed it. By the way, to set the record straight, Addie is not my daughter. Addie's my granddaughter. And I have said my 9-year-old, which she is, and for a lot of her life she's lived with my wife and I, along with her mom. God, what is wrong with this? Oh no, there's some serious lag. I think it's the mod that's doing this, and I can't get drive control to work. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. It's just stuck. Let me see if I can get it straightened out. I just can't take a sharp corner with it. Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on here. Well, I tell you what, this is not going to be fun to deal with. Let me go through the field. I was going through the field okay. Man. So, anyway, get back to my little thing. Addie's my granddaughter. And you've heard me talk about her before. She will be playing her video games that she enjoys. And she is just 9 years old. She just turned 9. And for the last couple of years, she's played her games and pretended to be me and making videos. And I've talked about this before, and she's constantly asking, Papa, when can I record with you? I want to record. I want to do some recording. So anyway, I finally let her do it when she wanted to play a game with me, and it happened to be World of Warcraft. And I thought about it quite a little bit because, World of Warcraft, you're out smacking things with a sword and doing all kinds of things. But then I got to thinking, all these kids are playing Minecraft. What's the difference? You're running around in Minecraft killing zombies and all different kind of creatures. So, you got to teach kids that reality's different than a game. TV's not real. I mean, these kids that watch these TV shows and go out and do things, and people blame the TV shows. Well, I don't. I blame the parents not teaching a kid that, there's a difference between fantasy and realism, or real life. But then, what do I know? So anyway, if you enjoyed that, the next World of Warcraft episode that Addie and I made, I recorded it on 2 different computers. I recorded it on her computer, and I recorded it on mine so that you can get my point of view, or you can watch her point of view. I think it's funny watching her point of view. So what I'm going to do is I'll put my point of view on my page, and I'll put her point of view on my second YouTube page. Now, for those of you that don't know, I do have a second YouTube page. I haven't done very much with it. I was going to do some of the games that I like to play that people that watch the farming games don't really care whether I make or not. I tried to put them over there for a while, and it just wasn't working for me. It just took too much of my time. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'll put her perspective over there, and then she's got some games she wants to play. She wants to play The Sims by herself and do her own recordings, and she's actually got one made already, so I'll put those over there too. So if you're interested in seeing anything that Addie does, they're going to be over there. And I'll put a link in the description of mine if you want to go watch her. She's just hilarious. Okay, so let's get this going. Alright, this is field 50. Gonna do some field work. We're in the southwest. Heading north. And I want to do 3 of these. These fields are huge. Alright, so alright, let's see what it's 26.3. Oh shoot. Oh well, I don't care. Let's where's the start? Over there. Now, I may end up having to trade some of this equipment in if I can't get it to run this plow correctly. I don't remember having that much trouble with my modded equipment. Well, plus the fact that this isn't going to plow very fast. Because I didn't put the Big Bud Buster in this folder. This is not going to go very fast. By the way, I put in a new version of Courseplay this morning. We're up to version 5.1 207. Oh, this is going to take forever, isn't it? I gotta break down and buy some mods. I'm sorry. It's just gonna take too long. It's gonna be too boring. So let's get the Bud Buster. I do have it in here. Let's buy one of those. Actually, we're gonna have to buy 2 of those. Thank goodness they're cheap. Alright, let's get uh-oh. Yeah, let's take this one back. Let's see, where's the farm? That way. I think. Yeah, farm is that way. Is this my field? I don't think so. I'm gonna trample this guy's fruit. Not my field. This is gonna be an interesting map. It's huge. It's 16 by map. It's pretty good size. I've had a couple of times where I've had some serious lag, but it doesn't happen very often. It's just like, I don't know, every half hour or so, I might get to a spot where everything stops for a few seconds. But it's not a game killer. I don't know what causes it for sure. The map loads quick enough. I mean, it's not the fastest loading farm, but it's not terribly slow. It takes a minute or 2 to load up. It's not too bad. Let's get... What is that? Oh, is that... What is this? What? Is this water? It's got 80,000 in there. This must be water. Cool. I don't know how it works. Guess we'll find out. Do I have to put water in it to get water out of it? What would really be cool is if they had a mod where it started out with nothing and it was like a windmill, water thingamabobberdoodle, and that over time it had accumulated water. That would be kind of cool. Let's get Big Bud Buster. Doesn't matter which one. Reset that one here. And let's run over and find it. There it is. Alright, this one should haul this a little bit easier. Hang on to your hats. Now, there was a little bit of lag right there. It just lagged for a few seconds, but I don't know what's causing it. But like I said, it's not a game killer. Stuff happens, you know what I mean? Alright, we're going to start up in this corner. Right here. Okay, this is field 35. I'm going to do some plowing here. Whoops. How come we don't have a 35? What? There's no 35. That's an issue. Huh. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that without too much trouble. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if I fixed it. Let's see what happens now. If it, there it is. Okay, what I had to do to fix it was I had to sell the field and buy it back. And then I put my money back that I had. So, anyway, there we go. It's working now. So, we're in the, northwest. We're going to be heading south this time. And let's activate 3 headlands. Again, and these fields are huge. Alright, let's do that. That took a minute. These fields are so big that it takes a minute for Courseplay to actually get the course built. But at least with a decent piece of equipment, not that that other one wasn't, it's just that this one is modded to go faster. And so it won't take so long to get the job done. Alright, let's kick this thing up to 24. Alright, now let's go get our other tractor. Before I do though, let me put this in group 6. And then we'll take off to the dealer. Get to the dealer here. There we go. Let's put this in group 6. Whoa. Alright, here we go. We're heading for field 50. And I haven't followed the train tracks yet, so I'm not entirely sure how the trains work here, but I noticed that there's one that's actually on the farm, and if they did it right, that might be useful for hauling crops and stuff. Alright, let's find our plow, and we'll stop that guy and swap him out. So let's get this guy. He's actually doing pretty good. He's just a little slow. So let's stop him. Yeah, I feel bad because he's actually doing a good job. He's just a little slow. And what I'll do is I'll take those other tractors there, and they were actually hooked up to seeders. So we'll rehook them up and go from there. Let's see, we've got field 50. Let's put this on. Let him go. And then let's kick it up. Alright, now let's get this guy going. Well, wait a minute. Let me get this fella back to the farm. I could actually just have it transported. Let me do that. Yeah, I don't know. Is that cheaty? I see. Here's what I don't understand. Somebody telling me that something like that would be cheaty. Okay, fine. Well, it's part of the game, though. So why would they put it in the game if they didn't want you to use it? Well, it's not realistic. Well, maybe it is. That's why I say that I have FedEx deliver my stuff, you know. Doesn't that make sense? Have somebody pay somebody to deliver something? You do it in real life. Why can't you do it in a game? Why does it have to be cheaty? Well, you didn't drive it back to the farm. No, but I'd probably crash it 10 times if I did. What the hell? Where's that tractor at? Okay, that's not it. And that's not it. Why is it telling me I have 3 Big Bud Busters? Because I don't. Is that it? That's it right there. Yeah, that was it. I was thinking that was a different one. Okay, let's finish this out. And I'm debating, you know, whether I want to use whatever it was I was using before. Thing 1 and Thing 2. I'm debating whether I want to use those or not. Because, I mean, technically, those are really cheaty. So, and I don't mind using these. But, let me pick up the grass that's here. And then we'll finish this out. Because I want to make a course. Because you guys had to sit here and watch me mow this field in the last episode. 45-minute episode. It took me 30 minutes to mow that much, you know, and to get those plows going. You're sitting here watching me go back and forth mowing a field. I like to talk, but I don't like to talk that much. And, well, maybe I do. But anyway, but do you guys want to sit there and watch me do it just because somebody doesn't want me playing course play? So that's kind of silly. Let's see. And I hate to say it, but if I wasn't making a video at all, if I wasn't a YouTuber doing this, making videos, I'd be using course play on my game, playing it. If I wasn't to use mods on this game or any other game for that matter, I would have stopped playing this a year ago. Because you get bored doing the same thing all the time. Thank God for mods. Or I'd have played this game for maybe 6 months until I owned every field and every piece of equipment, and, you know, my silos were full of fruit and I had $10 million, and then I'd say, what's the point? I've played this game, I'm done. Well, then thank God somebody made a mod that was a different farm, and we get to play Corn Belt. It's, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyway, what was I going to do until I got on my soapbox? I can't remember. I don't recall. Oh, right. I was going to pick up that grass. First of all, where were these guys? These guys were doing cedars. Whoa. I don't know what I'm going to do with those things. Those were part of the original. Yeah, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be using a farm this big. I'm going to be using those road trains with 3 trailers on each dang one of them to pick up the fruit. I'll tell you that. What's going on here? How come it won't hook? Oh, I'm on the wrong end. Okay. No wonder it wouldn't hook. He says, hey, buddy, you're on the wrong end. Looking for love in all the wrong places, that guy was. Be like Star Wars. This is not the end you're looking for. Alrighty, there's that one. All right, yeah, I need something to pick up the straw. The straw. So let's find us a forage wagon. I'm going to get a forage wagon. I don't think I have one. And I don't even remember what they look like. It's been so long since I recorded. What's a forage wagon look like? It's not a manure spreader. There it is. Loading wagon. All right. Oh, I didn't put one in. Uh-oh. I didn't put one in. You know what? I'm not going to pick up grass in this episode. I'll wait. I didn't put a lot of my mods in because that's cheating. So I'm going to go back and put them all in. Yeah, these will be fine, pulling these seeders and stuff. And these aren't bad seeders. I might keep them for a while. We'll see. I'll see how they work out on the field. Alright, let's see here. What else have I got to do? What's this guy doing in here? Huh. How do you get out of here? How do you get out of these sheds? Is there a switch or something? What's this do? I think that's a light switch. That's a light switch. How do you get out of here? Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I don't really want out of here, but that's how you get out. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Okay, I'm going to soon run through my equipment. I don't know where to do any of this. So, and I don't know if I have to. I don't know what kind of production's on this farm. What is there? There's barrels. I don't know what that is. Barrels. What is this? I don't know what that is either, but evidently price is going up on whatever it is. I see we have seeds, I believe, and this is sausage and stuff, some kind of meat, lumber. Okay, not a lot of stuff. Is this some kind of oil or something? Are we able to do oil? That would be interesting. So anyway, yeah, I don't know where to do. I don't know where to do the lumberjilling. Let's see, where's the lumberjill place? Well, the sawmill's way down south, but I don't see any trees. That'll be interesting to find out where the trees are. I gotta go find some trees to do. Alright, let's head north. I'm in search of trees that can cut down. Those look like oak trees there. Or some kind of trees they have maybe in Africa. Let's see, I don't want this. Let's get rid of this. Now, are those cutting down trees in those hills right here? Those might be cutting down trees. Man, I should have got that, I should have got tracks on that thing. These might be cutting down trees. And there's a whole forest of something or other over there. Oh, along the railroad tracks. It isn't a forest at all. I thought that was a forest. Oh, did I say railroad tracks? That's a road. I did say railroad tracks, but you don't listen to me anyway. Okay. Well, looking at the map, there's some mountainous areas over there. Let's go check that out. See if that's where we need to go. If that's the case, then the equipment is close by because it's at the dealer, which is right to the right of me, east of me. I don't do east and west. Okay, here we go. This is where the lumberjacking is, right here. Okay, so we're close by. It's not a lot, but you know, how much do you need? Really? Alright, so where's the dealer? Dealer's right there. So we need to come up into them thar hills. Oh, Alexa just scared the heck out of me. Sometimes she'll just talk for no reason. Kind of like me. But you know, when you're making videos and stuff, I don't know why anybody would want to watch a YouTuber that didn't comment, that just played the game. Uh-oh. Alright, let me get out of that. And see, I used to work at a radio station. We had this thing called dead air. And dead air, everybody, you know, we had speakers all throughout the radio station. And so that everybody could hear what was being broadcast at any one time. And one of the purposes was dead air. If all of a sudden you don't hear anything coming out of the speakers, you needed to find out right away what was wrong. And because if you're somebody driving down the highway and all of a sudden the radio goes dead, what do? You change the channel. So you don't have dead air on a radio station. So you listen to some of these talk shows, and they're not playing music, they're talking. And they'll say, well, hey, that talk show guy talks too much. Well, yeah, that's what he gets paid to do, because if he's not talking, what do you have? Dead air. And people will change the channel. So, anyway, let me get rid of that. Don't want that on there. Alright, let me see here. I can't ever remember which control does what on this thing. Okay, how do you make it go? That goes left and right. That goes up and down. This goes in and out. There we go. Okay, got it. And then that opens that up. Now I can't recall how I set. This is a mod. I think this allows you to go bigger than 10 meters or 8 meters, whatever it is. Let's see. Change the cutting length. It goes to 15, I think, but that's way too big. I think, anyway. So I'm going to do, I don't know, let's do 12. That's a reasonable size, I think. Timber. Are you supposed to say that? Or is that for golfing? No, golfing is 4. Lumberjilling, that's different. Yeah, 12 looks like a pretty good sized log. We'll go with that. I was going to say, I may have gotten the, may have had to get in the track one, but it doesn't seem too mountainous up here. Alright, let me squirrel this thing around a little bit. Yeah, getting 3 logs out of each of these trees, that's pretty good. Cool. And like I say, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Unless it's just for money. Because I don't know what kind of production. I didn't see anything that made pallets. Fall down, tree. Alright. That wasn't real smooth. Yeah, I didn't buy a stump remover. Alright. Let's go see how the plows are doing. Man, these fields are big. Even as fast as this thing's going, it's going to take a while to finish these out. Isn't that amazing how big these fields are? The other thing about Courseplay is it appears that Courseplay is following the shape of the field, where the other one, if you remember, it was only plowing partway down the field. So let me get out of here and run up and see. Is there collision on those? Because it seems like... Nope. He's driving through them. It appears that he's driving through them. Okay. Because I was going to say, I think he's going to... No, he's going to miss that one. I don't know. Maybe he's just missed them. I don't really care as long as he does a good job and I don't have to do it. That's what he's getting paid for. He's getting paid to do this. These farmhands, they get paid pretty good. Alright, let's go check the other guy. Oh, he's done. Oh. Cool. Let's go up to 49. Alrighty then. How do you do this? I forgot. It's been one whole episode since I've used Courseplay. I forgot how to do it. I think I'm going to clean these corners up because this is the first plowing. And I want the first plowing, I want the field to be clean. So let's just clean these little spots up here. It looks like the edges of the fields didn't get done. Look at that. For some reason. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. I hit that. Oh, limit to fields. I hit that. I do that all the time. Now I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, man. Well, I'm not going to do it right this minute. Well, since I've all screwed up, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. Hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you back on the farm the next episode. Happy farming.